Nicole. I am coming today to show you my Curl Baby. Curl Baby is, it's not new. It's not one of the newer patterns. Curl Baby is like the OG. Like Curl Baby has been around like since the beginning, but the beginning of Design by Nature. But I don't think I've ever been on camera with Curl Baby. So I put this in for the summer. Probably won't wear it the whole summer. I'll probably swap it out. But I usually go curly during the summer. So I went a little shorter. Let me tell you what I have in. And I went a little lighter. So, okay, so I'm wearing a 14-inch silk closure. Silk closure, if I can get close enough, in light. Yeah, there on top. 2 pieces of 14, 2 pieces of 16, and 3 pieces of 18. For those of you who don't know, Design by Nature, the Design by Nature collection is our steam processed collection, right? Russian Fade is the raw collection, all right? So Design by Nature is sold in half bundles. So when you hear me say 2 pieces of 14, 2 halves make a whole, so like 1 bundle of 14, right? So 2 pieces of 14, 2 pieces of 16, 2 pieces, 3 pieces of 18, right? And a 14-inch silk closure in light. Now, usually, and for those of you who are looking to buy Curl Baby or something curly like this, you don't really need 3.5 plus a closure. Let me tell you why I have that in. I have that in because I knew I was going to be wearing the hair with product in it, to give it more of a defined look. If you're looking to wear the hair big and bushy, you don't need as much hair, because when you wear it big and bushy, you're gonna get that volume anyway, right? I wouldn't go 2 bundles, that's just me. 2 bundles is gonna give you like the flat, like hanging down look. That's, I kind of still wanted it to be a little big, little big, but you know what I mean? I wanted to have a little volume going on. All right, so, I also added some pops of color, you can see there, all right? So I lifted the whole, well, that's not true. That's not true. The bottom, like the very, very bottom piece, I lifted to like maybe a 4-ish, right? And then all of the other bundles, I lifted to a 6, right? And then I was totally chicken to try to do highlights because I am not a stylist. I am not a licensed cosmetologist, right? So playing with color is like, you better hope you don't mess it up type of thing. And by the way, I'm the girl, like, how people like that do gardening, right? And they can they have a green thumb, right? I'm the girl who would have the plant in the house and it would be turning brown. Like, that's how I am with hair color. I just mess it up. I don't know what the problem is, but I think I do too much. Like, I'm using too much developer and not enough this and too much powder and not enough that. But again, ask me about running a hair company or ask me about hair. Okay, hair color, not so much. So anyway, what I did was I was too chicken to actually try to highlight the pieces myself. So what I did was I took separate pieces and lifted them all the way up to a golden blondish color, and then just sewed those pieces in where I wanted the accents. Okay, see that down there? So that's what I did, right? So yeah, it's kind of like the makeshift way to get the color you want. And normally I would have the stylist make the wig and then color for me, but I was trying to do something. Anyway, I don't think I messed it up too bad. I actually like it. So now for the, curl definition and all of that, I washed my pieces, right? I conditioned my pieces, and you can use pretty much any shampoo and conditioner. There are things that I like, there's things that the next person likes, but this hair is really, it doesn't require a specific type of shampoo. You don't have to go get a $40, $50 shampoo. Sulfate free is always good if you're gonna go that route, if you're looking for something a notch better, right? So that the alcohol is not drying to the hair. But I do wanna mention what I use for the curl definition. So, what I do is, and this is actually, I made a wig, right? So it's all on a wig cap. And I used Miss Jessie's, I'm gonna insert a picture. I used Miss Jessie's Multicultural curls. That's what I used. And I had never used this specific product before, but I loved what it did. I didn't use, the first time I put it in, I used a whole lot, and it gave me like super definition, like, I wasn't liking it. But this gave me just enough. And then if I don't like it, I can rake my fingers through and I can kind of get that big look, you know, or pull it through just a little bit to kind of fluff it up where I want it if I want to do that. Let me show you the sides, all right? So this is, oh, can you see the bottom? Okay. So that is one side. I've never used it before, but I like it. It's not weighing the hair down. You see those curls are still moving and shaking. They're not stiff. It's not so defined that it's, you know, sticky and all, you know, crunchy. It's not. It's soft, it's fluffy, it's light. The trick is you can't put on too much. So, all right, you guys, I literally wanted to hop on, show you this, and hop off. So, happy summer. See you guys later. Love you. Bye.